So I'm trying to detangle my hair. I just took down my cornrows. I'm trying to detangle my hair. So lately I've been losing a lot of hair. So I thought it was as a result of childbirth, like postpartum hair loss, because there was a time I lost my front hair. So this has been going on for over 4 years. That was when I had my son. So I felt it was postpartum hair loss. Then 2 years later, I had my daughter. So I was like, oh, I have to be patient so that my hair could grow back because of I just had the baby. Then when I had my daughter, I noticed it started like when I was done with the baby and everything, I noticed it was kind of falling out in chunks. Like when I'm taking down my braids, even without combing it, I would lose this amount of hair and even more. This is actually the smallest I've lost. So this is the smallest I've lost. I used to have like my hair was close to my bra, somewhere around this, even without being stretched, like when I pull it down. But now I don't even have as much as to pack it up, to put it in a bun. It's hard to put it in a bun now because sometime last week, oh, that was like 3 weeks ago, I went to my hairstylist. I haven't been going to her as often as I should because of family, of life, and everything. So I decided to go see her and actually like get a professional tell me what's going on with my hair. And she felt I needed a trim. I've been getting trims regularly. She felt I needed a trim. So she actually didn't give me a trim, she gave me a cut. It was really hurtful, like to lose a lot of hair. And she told me that she felt the trim would actually help the hair stop shading and look better. Well, so sometime recently I started doing some research, like because I was experiencing some health issues like itchy skin and the rest. So I was researching and I decided to go and see my doctor who ran some tests and found out that I had vitamin D deficiency. So after the result came out, I was prescribed some vitamin D tablets that I should be taking just once a week. Is actually a high dose. So then when I was like, okay, I felt that was just because of the itchiness of the skin and all that. I think I have to section my hair. I used to do that, but right now, should I say I'm lazy? So he prescribed the tablets. I felt it was just for the itchy skin and maybe um any other thing. I never thought about vitamin D having an impact on the hair. So when I was researching, when I was reading and researching, I found out that vitamin D could actually have an effect over your hair. Like at one of the first five symptoms of vitamin D is hair loss, like hair shedding, hair loss, and all that. So I don't know. That could be the reason I was losing it. I'm still losing. Let's see. Like this is me washing my hair after I came by myself after I got the cut by my hairdresser, my hairstylist. So I'm hoping that there will be a change. So yeah, so I was reading and I found out that lack of vitamin D or vitamin D deficiency could actually cause hair loss, bone issues, um what do you call it? bone issues, itchy skin, a lot of health concerns. A lot of health concerns. I'm trying to get a comb. So much health concerns. I normally don't use this to comb my hair, but I'm trying to get like a final look and make sure it's thoroughly disangled. And also, think I changed my nutrition. Like when I was pregnant with my kids, I usually consume a lot of salmon. My hair grew a lot during pregnancy. Like everyone kept on asking me, "What are you doing? What are you doing?" People wanted to know what I was doing. My hair went from being this because I did my first big chop in 2016. So my hair went from being this short to growing almost close to my bra length, my mid back. So people kept on asking me what I was doing, which I felt I was just telling them, yeah, in my family we have long hair, like decent amount of hair. My mom has a lot of hair, my dad has a lot of hair. So I felt it was genetics. Then at some time I noticed that each pregnancy was growing my hair. Like each kid I was pregnant with, my hair grew longer. But after which I will start experiencing the shedding, which I felt was just postpartum hair loss. Then um I expected it to stop after a while, looking at maybe after a year or so, but it's been happening. Like my my little baby, my little child is 2.5 years, exactly 2.5 years old, and my hair is still like shedding a lot. So I guess one of the, yeah, like I mentioned earlier, I feel the vitamin D deficient. If it was before, I would have gotten more than this. Like by now we should have been talking about something up to this. So it could be, think what I'm thinking that is causing the hair loss could be the, what do you call it, the vitamin D deficiency. Two, change of nutrition, because I stopped eating a lot of things. I wasn't taking them seriously. You know, when you're pregnant, you want to do the best for your baby, you want to feed right, you want to make sure you're getting the right nutrition. So I think I stopped eating those things that I'm supposed to be eating. Yeah, thinking I'm fine, because there was a time I was still kind of trying to watch my weight, trying to shed some weight. But right now I'm not trying to I'm not trying to shed no weight. I'm actually trying to gain a few pounds. So yeah, so that's it. I think my nutrition changed. Then one other thing I think that I recently found out, one YouTuber that I follow. I think her name is it Mercy Gono or so. Yeah, I I was watching one of her YouTube videos when I think she was also experiencing hair loss, and she mentioned that there was a time she would just wash her hair, put it in a cornrow, or just tie it up, and she wouldn't do anything to it. She would leave it for weeks and feel it was helping the hair. Like, you know, when they say leave your hair alone, don't touch your hair. So she was doing that, thinking she was doing herself the best without knowing she was doing herself some harm. So I think that might be the problem, because when I had short hair, like when my hair was this length, I used to wash it regularly. I could wash it every 3 weeks. I could wash it every 3 weeks, style it, even use the, what do you call them? The rollers, the tiny rollers to roll my hair. I will roll them and style them, put them in a bun, put them like weights as an afro and all that. But after a while, my hair started tangling. Yeah, part of the reason was my hair tangles easily, especially the ends. like the one I just twisted. If I comb my hair and just leave it this way, before you know it, like within 10 minutes is already, it has matted up, it tangles back again. So I decided maybe not touching my hair, not leaving it out, was the best thing I was doing. I could go 1 month, I could even go 3 weeks without washing my hair. This was a hair I used to wash like every 2 weeks or so, even sometimes less than that. So I think not taking proper care of my hair started being dry. My hair started being dry, which was causing the shedding. And also, maybe just like my stylist mentioned, my ends needed to be trimmed. Do I regret not taking care of my hair? Yes, I do. Do I need to do better? Yes, I think I need to. I definitely need to before I get bored. Do I? So I've been using the same hair care product since I went natural in 2016, since I did my big chop. I use the, what do you call it, the sheer moisture. I use the sheer moisture product. So it was working for me. I don't know if I need to do a change, if I need to do an upgrade, but that's it. I'm hoping my hair grows. I'm gonna try to add a few things, some nice leave-in conditioners. I recently received one from a brand. um, I'm gonna try it and see how it goes. I hope I start experiencing more growth, because like right now, so you know the funny thing, even while I was losing the hair, I was my hair was growing. Like before I did this big chop. So my hair was growing. I have some hair oils that I use. Like this is a mixture of different oils and it grows my hair. How I know this hair grows, how I know this oil grows hair is I use it for my daughter. And my daughter went from the bow little baby to a little girl full of hair. Like she has nice hair. People keep asking me what I do for her, what I use for her. And I tell them it's just some oil, some nice leave-in conditioner. I still use those Sheer Moisture products and it works nicely for her. Her head, she doesn't lose any hair. Yeah, I'm so happy. I'm not shedding a lot this time. For me to detangle this hair and get this, I'm really grateful. Yeah, I know the longer your hair is or the bigger your hair is, the more you might lose, because as humans, we are supposed to lose hair. If you notice, my friend, my edges are still growing back from the hair shedding I experienced. And also, what do you call it? And also, there was a time I did a frontal. For the first time in my life, I did a frontal and I lost my edges. And I said, never. The lady did it well. She had the wig cap and everything. But I think at the time I got tired of the hair and I needed to take it down, and I didn't use the right thing to take it down. You know, where you spray the alcohol or whatever it's called on it and it goes down. So I noticed it was pulling up and I tried pushing it back and I think I lost a lot of hair in front, and that was how I lost my edges. Yes, have I been careless with my hair? Yes, I have. I have definitely been careless. I need to take my hair seriously. I have to be serious about my hair. I have to. I really need to help myself. I used to be this one that would tell people what to do. Their hair would be growing, their hair would look nice, but now I guess motherhood happened. Now I think of like today I'm supposed to do my little girl's hair for the new week, and plus we're going to church. So I need to do her hair today. So most times by the time I'm done chasing her around to do her hair is already I'm already tired to do mine. And the next thing I'll do is call the lady that braids my hair and tell her I want to get some braids done. And you know how much we spend on braids. Most times when I do the braids, I want to have them in for 4 months so that I could cover whatever I spent. So sometimes I would be like, okay, I would have these braids in for like 1 month plus 2 months. And most times you're not doing yourself good by, because when your hair is in braids, is braided up, you can condition it, you can apply the right products to help your hair stay healthy. Yes, I still apply some conditioner to my hair when I'm wearing braids, but not as, I think it doesn't penetrate as much as it should. It stays on the what do you call it? It stays on the braids, on the extension used for braiding the hair extension. So yeah, and this is actually the easiest I've ever detangled my hair, and without losing so much hair. Yeah, I'm hoping to see some changes soon. So I usually use the Sheer Moisture, the leave-in, the Sheer Moisture shampoo, and I use the Sheer Moisture. It's still the leave-in, is the hair conditioner, like the one you use after washing. The first one was the leave-in. Then and that's it. I don't use a lot of product. It has worked for me for years until the last 2 years that I started experiencing massive shedding. And I'm very careful about the type of comb I use for my hair. I use the wide-toothed comb, and sometimes I finger detangle. Sometimes I use comb to detangle. I'm actually, I think the trim did me more good than harm. Yeah, I felt like beating her up. I really did feel like I felt like she was taking my hair, but she was doing me good. I think I should be saying thank you to her. And for the first time, I took down my cornrows after 3 weeks, and I noticed my hair felt moisturized. My hair still felt moisturized. I think the product she used on it really did a good job. I think I would need to order it. I don't remember the name. Yeah, so that's it for my hair care. I wish someone told me about this before now. I wish I knew about the vitamin D that I feel that might be affecting my hair. I wish I wasn't leaving my hair too long without washing. And I wish maybe I saw a professional on time. Maybe it wouldn't have gotten that bad. So from now onwards, I'm gonna be taking good care of my hair. I'm gonna be feeding it the right food, the right products. Then I would also work on my nutrition. Yeah, and also I didn't mention I've been eating a lot of salmon lately because I needed it even for my own health. Because I read that that's one of the sources of vitamin D. And you all know I'm a food scientist. So I studied food science in my bachelor's. It's a 5-year course. I studied food science and food science and technology. Then in my master's, even though I haven't completed it, I was doing nutrition and toxicology. So yeah, I know a lot when it comes to food, when it comes to the chemical, the science behind it, and how it works. So when part of the classes we took in my master's program, my graduate program is advanced nutrition. So I had some people in the medical class taking the course also. Yeah, then I used to dread to touch my hair. Like when I touch my hair this way, you see the way it's falling out. It will keep falling out like. And I have a funny thing about me. I don't know if I should call it funny or strange. Can you imagine? After the dangling, apart from this is all I'm getting. As in, this has never happened in the past few years. I usually get a lot. So I actually got this much hair from just taking down the braids, even before combing it. I didn't comb my hair, and this is what came out from just taking down the braids. And mind you, it's not about the braids. Even when I don't do braids, even when I just do cornrows, I've gotten more than this. Okay, I was trying to mention something strange about me. The strange thing about me is I've never thrown I've never thrown away my hair, like my shed hair, since I went natural in 2016. Apart from when I go to the salon and I can't pick up the hair. Maybe I don't feel comfortable. I feel ashamed picking up the hair. So when I take out this hair, I put away the hair. So I have this and more in a bag. So I don't, even my husband knows you don't throw my hair away. You don't. Everybody knows. I guess my kids will also know that you don't throw mommy's hair away. So when my husband sees my hair maybe somewhere and he's cleaning up, he asks me, "Do you want me?" He would ask, "Do you want me to throw this out?" I would be like, "No. Why do I keep it?" I don't know. So when we moved from Oklahoma, I moved with so when I did my big chop was when I started it. So I have the big chop hair. I have, like, when I comb out my hair, even the whole loss and everything, since 2016 till now, I've been keeping them. I know, strange. Oh, it's crazy. I don't know. I don't know what to use. So I have, when we moved from Oklahoma to Connecticut, I had the hair. When we moved from Connecticut to Maryland, I still had the hair with every other one I've been taking out, and it's funny. And I have it down here in my bathroom closet. I have it down here in my bathroom closet, and everyone knows. So, yeah. Does it smell? Most times you don't know the hair. I don't think it smells. It's not smelling. My husband hasn't complained, or maybe he hasn't smelled it. So what I do is, before I put it in a bag, I make sure it's thoroughly dry. If you notice, this hair is dried, so it's thoroughly dry. There are no moisture before I put it in the bag, so it doesn't smell. It smells just like hair, not like it's bad. And most of them are like, even when I wash my hair in the shower, like I plan to do now, I would allow the hair to dry, squeeze out the water, and then put it in the bag when it's thoroughly dried. So I don't know why I'm keeping them. Maybe I just want to see. I don't know. I know you can't donate such hair, so I don't even know why I'm keeping it. If you see it, you guys should let me know if you really want to see it. It's like a whole lot of hair from 2016 till now. I couldn't pick up the one during my trim slash chop 3 weeks ago from my hairstylist. I didn't pick that one up. And also there was a time I usually get a trim. So each time I get a trim, the only ones I don't have are the ones that I did in the salon. Or when someone is braiding my hair and the person is trying to detangle, I'm actually tender-headed. My hair hurts a lot. So when I'm doing it myself, every head I've always combed out. I keep it in the bag. I know I shouldn't be laughing. Someone should be saying, what? Yeah, hello, thanks for joining. Please drop your comment, drop your name, I'm sorry. Drop your name and let me know where you're joining in from. Yeah, I'm trying to do my hair care. I used to have very long hair. My hair used to get to my back here. But recently, so I did my big chop in 2016, and my hair was growing so nicely. I used the Sheer Moisture product, the Sheer Moisture brand. So my hair was growing nicely. It was so long. I don't know if I can find the picture and all that. So it was growing so nicely until I became pregnant with my son in 2018. And it went from this length to long, very long. So after so I noticed my hair grew a lot during pregnancy. Then after delivery, I lost a lot of hair. So I lost a lot of hair, and I felt it was the postpartum hair loss, and I felt it was my postpartum hair loss, and I felt it was gonna grow back. So I was fine. Then 2 years later, I became pregnant with my daughter, and my hair grew a lot too. And I lost my edges. So usually I lose my edges whenever I'm pregnant, like whenever I'm done as an after pregnancy, like after delivery, I lose my edges, my hair pushes back to this length. I think maybe one of these days I would make a post on it so you guys could see. So I lost my edges, and the edges grew back. Then my hair started shedding like really big. I still felt it was a lot of people would tell me it's the postpartum hair loss is gonna stop maybe after 1 year and 1.5. Some people would tell me they have lasted for 1.5 years, and this is me 2.5 years, and it's still falling out, it's still shedding, and I'm still losing the hair. Yeah, I'm still losing the hair. I'm trying to make sure you can hear me. Okay, so I'm losing the hair, and then I would dread to wash my hair because I would lose a lot of hair. It was a little bit depressing. It's just that I didn't let it bother me a lot. So yeah, so I would lose the hair. It was growing, but I wasn't retaining my thickness and the length. At the time, my length stopped increasing. It was the same length, and sometimes then I noticed my hair started kind of looking shorter. A friend even asked me if I'd cut my hair. I told her no. Then I think what actually made me find out there was something wrong was when I started having some skin issues. My body was itching all the time. My ears, my body, every part of my body, my legs, my hands. So I had to see my doctor, who found out that I had a vitamin D deficiency, and that was the issue. So vitamin D's were prescribed, and I was taking them. I felt it was just the issue, but something took me to Google one of the days because I wanted to know like other things that it helps. Mind you, I'm a food scientist. I studied food science in school. I know the benefits of vitamin D, even in calcium absorption, in the bone health, and all that. I do know, but I never knew vitamin D had a lot to do with the hair also. So that was when I saw that if you have vitamin D deficiency, you could be suffering from hair loss, bone pain, because I was also having bone pain. Like I felt my bone, my knees, my back, my spine. At the time I was like, is this because of childbirth or what was it? So it was the skin issue and the bone health that took me to my doctor. So it was when I was reading on Google that I found out that vitamin D could be one of the causes of my hair loss. So yeah, I had to start taking my vitamin D that was prescribed, and also I noticed that I changed a few things in my diet. I wasn't eating as much salmon as I used to eat when I was pregnant, which could be causing it because salmon also provides vitamin D. And also, I wasn't washing my hair as often as I should. I would go a month, 3 weeks, or even more than that without washing my hair. I would wear my braids for too long, for 2 months, for a month without washing my hair, and yeah, I wasn't taking care of my hair. I followed the counsel that says leave your hair alone. I didn't know that it's not every hair you leave alone. Some people it works for them, while for some people you would have to wash your hair often, maintain it. And when I did my big chop, I used to wash my hair as often as 2 weeks, every 2 weeks, and it was growing well. So I think I stopped pampering my hair. I stopped taking care of my hair, and my hair started could only tell me that he wasn't feeling great about how I was treating it by going away. So this is everything I comb out from my hair when I was detangling. I think I did thorough detangling. I hope so. I'm going to put it in a weave, in a cornrow, and probably wear my wig. I'm going to church, so I'm trying to get ready for tomorrow. Yeah, it's still afternoon here. It's still pretty afternoon, bright and nice, sunny day outside. So this is the smallest I've ever taken out of my hair while detangling. And I'm excited that I decided to trim slash get a big chop a couple of weeks back. And let's see how much it grows. I'm going to do a length check after washing my hair. I'm going to do a length check of my hair, probably take a few pictures so that I could monitor my progress. I used to have my hair, my front hair here. This was how long my hair used to be. I would put some pictures up. I used to have my hair as long as here, almost on my chest. But now I'm back to when I just started. Yeah, let's see how it goes. I'll keep you all posted. Thank you so much for joining in. Thank you so much for watching. It was nice catching up with you guys. If you have any questions, if you have anything you would want me to talk about, if you want to have more of the live session, if you want us to gist and chat, let me know in the comments. And as always, thank you so much for the family, the love you show on my posts, on my videos. Thank you so much for always stopping by, for dropping the comments and the likes. I appreciate. It's been a great time. It's been a great time of growth. I've actually experienced a lot of growth lately compared to where I used to be on my channel. The new people that joined in, thank you so much. The old ones that have been there, the family and friends, thank you so much. Nice to have you all here. As always, I'm Vivian. I'm a wife. I'm married with 2 kids. I'm a food scientist by profession. Yeah, I studied food science. I don't know how to put it. I study food science. I work as a project scheduler, and right now I'm doing full-time content creation. So I took a break from project scheduling. I'm into full-time content creation because of family, and it's giving me the flexibility I want. It's something I enjoy doing. I hope to make money from it as I should. I hope to grow and make it my full-time stuff. Like, if possible, it will be my thing. Yeah, so thank you so much for stopping by. Have a great day wherever you're watching. Thank you. Bye. even know how to stop this. How do I stop the video? How do I? Are you sure you want to stop streaming? Yes.